Hey there, South Jersey. I'm Pete Thompson with the Cape May County Herald, and this is Under Review. Under Review brought to you by the Burke Motor Group. Coming up, we have a video of not one, not two, but 7 student athletes from Lower Cape May as they sign their letters of intent to compete at the next level. Our main man, Travis from Wildwood High School, supplies us with some footage of Brendan Bean going good for the Warriors baseball team in a win over Salem. And we'll do our usual score recap of baseball, softball, girls lacrosse, boys lacrosse, golf, track and field, and tennis. That's all ahead, but first we start with signing day at Lower Cape May as some proud senior athletes make their college choices official. To the Board of Education building in Irma we go, where Lower Cape May Athletic Director Mark Schiffbauer proudly introduces 7 student athletes who will compete at the next level. We'll begin with Ashley Lamy, who's going to play lacrosse at Philadelphia University. Lamy signs on the dotted line. Also at the table is Brianne Nicholas, as she plans to play field hockey for Ursinus College. Nicholas with a hoodie and a hat. Amanda Durbin is going to the Midwest, as she will play soccer for Olivet Nazarene University in Illinois. That school also the site for Chicago Bears training camp each summer, which is a cool little nugget to know. And let's not forget Quinn Bithell. She'll compete in high jump for Rider University. Good luck to her. Meanwhile, Tyler Garfel is joined by his parents and coach as he'll play lacrosse at Bryn Athyn College. And it's family first for Alec Levin as he's joined by his parents and sisters to announce he'll be playing tennis at Wilkes University near Scranton, PA. Last but not least, say hello to Cole Blackley as he plans to play lacrosse for Kane University. Kane, part of the NJAC like Rowan and Stockton. And we finish with a shot of all 7 student athletes as we here at Under Review say congratulations to each and every one of them, their parents and their coaches. It's a proud day for Lower Cape May Regional Athletics indeed. Moving from inside to outside now as we thank Wildwood Athletic Director Travis LaFerriere for this video as Warriors junior Brendan Bean takes this pitch to right center field and gone. It's a 2-run shot. Home run number 2 for Bean on the season. He's now just 12 hits away from 100 for his high school career. 17-11 the final. Wildwood beats Salem. The Warriors win by 6 to improve to 3-2 on the young season. Again, thank you, Travis LaFerriere. Here's a look at some of the other baseball scores from the week that was, including Cape May Tech with a 15-zip shutout at Pleasantville in 5. Paul Edmonds leading the way for the Hawks with 4 RBI and 3 runs scored. And Middle Township knocks off St. Joe last Thursday 5-2. Dave Salvo with a 2-run single in the first for the Panthers. Jarrett Langrel 2 for 2. Zach Wyatt strikes out 6 and goes the distance to get the win. Middle 2-1 after the 3-run victory. Last Friday, Lower Cape May beat Cedar Creek 8-1. Justin Nicholas with a bases clearing double in the 3rd inning to lead the way for the Caper Tigers. Brendan Ray 2 for 3 with an RBI. Ryan Hill strikes out 7 as he improves to 2-0 on the mound. That is high school baseball. Moving on to girls softball now as we have 3 scores there to highlight, including Middle Township's 10-zip shutout win at Cape May Tech last Wednesday. Freshman Lacey Abrigo gets the win in the circle for the Panthers in her first varsity start by tossing a 1-hitter through 6 innings. She also goes 2 for 4 at the dish with 2 RBI. Montana Gallagher 3 for 4 with 2 RBI. Grace Fox 3 for 3, 2 runs scored. Middle off to a quick 2-0 start to the softball season, and Wildwood Catholic is a winner last Wednesday over ACIT by the score of 6-5. Emily Semino strikes out 12 for the Crusaders. Mercedes Revere, Jayla Jameson, Tatiana Kamba with big games for Wildwood Catholic at the plate. The Crusaders start the season off right with a win. Finally, John Bruno's Ocean City Red Raiders beat Middle Township this past Monday 8-4. An 8-run 6th inning is the difference for OC. as Rachel Zenas comes through with 2 hits and 3 RBI in that 6th inning alone. It's Ocean City's first win of the season. The Red Raiders do start 4 freshmen. Middle falls to 2-2 now on the season. That's high school softball. We'll stick with the ladies, but switch sports to lacrosse next, as Ocean City is winner 19-5 over Absegami on April 5th. Dara Hennessy, Riley Allen, Emily DiMarino, Danielle Donahue, and Megan Reeves, each with 3 goals, each with a hat trick for the Red Raiders. OC off to a 2-0 start to the season after that contest. And Middle explodes, kaboom, for 24 goals in a game at Cedar Creek last Thursday. Bridget Ruskey, a game-high 10 goals. Jenna Herlihy adds 5. Middle off to a 3-0 start after that game. Last but certainly not least, the Lower Cape May girls win 18-3 at Burlington City. Jenna Durbin, 6 goals for the Caper Tigers. Devin Blackley and Ashley Hunt each finish with 4 goals and 1 assist. Julia Johnson, a 5-point day, 2. Lower is 2-1 to start. That is girls lacrosse, which means it's only fair to transition over to boys lacrosse. We'll feature 3 wins by teams in our Super 6. Ocean City, 5 better than Absegami on April 5th. Jeremiah Johnson and Garrett Benvenuti, each with a hat trick. Mark Colmer, 19 saves in the cage. Ocean City 2-0 at that point. Middle Township goes to Cedar Creek last Thursday, wins 16-8. Tommy Williams, 6 goals, 3 assists. Nick Anagnu, 4 goals, 2 assists. Middle now 3-1. And finally, Lower Cape May roughs up Vineland this past Monday, 15-2. Cole Blackley, a game-high 5 goals for Lower. Caper Tigers 3-1 after the win. That is boys lacrosse. 4. Here's a look at some of the high school golf scores from last week as we start with Lower Cape May. Remember, the lower the score, the better. Caper Tigers win 182-207. Middle Township also a winner this past week. They beat St. Joe 173-186. We don't want to overlook Cape May Tech's big 3-stroke victory over Wildwood Catholic. That score is so tight that the 5th golfer on each team has to step up and have their score used. So Cape May Tech 3-0 after that win. And that is high school golf. In high school tennis, boys tennis real quick, Middle defeats Lower Cape May 4-1 last week. Ocean City is a winner over Egg Harbor Township. That one a little closer, 3-2, the final score there. Ocean City boys beat EHT, and Lower Cape May wins 4-1 over Holy Spirit. That is boys tennis. So all that's left is track and field. We'll start with the lower boys and girls, beating Wildwood Catholic last Wednesday, 92-32 for the boys, 118-21 for the girls. The Ocean City boys beat a couple of our Super 6 teams at an event in Linwood, 73-67. OC boys beat Millville at Mainland, remember, 72-68. The Red Raiders just 4 points better than the host school in Linwood. We'll also close with some Middle Township track and field as the Middle girls pick up an easy win over Wildwood Catholic, 105-34 last week. The Middle girls also rough up Pleasantville, and then that leaves us with the Middle Township boys. They beat Wildwood Catholic 97-41. Middle versus Pleasantville, a whole lot closer though. Middle Township only wins that one by 5, 72-67. That is track and field. As always, a big thanks to our own Steph Sella, seen here with me as she puts together Under Review each week. Also, Steph wants me to let you know that if you want daily score updates from any of our Super 6 teams, like us on Facebook or follow us on Twitter by going to @CM County Sports. That's @CMCOUNTY Sports. That is the Twitter account for the Cape May County Herald Under Review, and for our sports department, Stephanie updates that daily. So if you want the daily scores, find us there on Twitter. Also remember, if you have a story idea, you can email me. You see the email address right here. That is cmcherald.com. P. Thompson. Sorry, I forgot my first name. It's Pete. P. Thompson at cmcherald.com. You can just read it right there. P. PTHOMPSON at CMCHerald.com. Please check us out next week for more spring sports game footage, as we hope to get back out to the baseball fields, softball fields, and such. But for now, that is week number 19. We've made it to the end. Week number 19 of Under Review. It is brought to you by the Burke Motor Group. Hey, we hope to see you right back here next week.